Hello, beautiful Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to do your YOZA, Yoga Oracle Messages, Bridging the Tarot. Welcome to the High Vibe Club. Thank you for being here. I'm going to shuffle the deck. Before that, let's cleanse the air and then we begin. I hope you're doing fantastic. I just released the June messages, very interesting readings. Have a look. I always pre-shuffle, however, I like to shuffle also in front of you so you can see that everything that comes through is what the universe is meant to tell you at this moment. So we will be looking at beginning of June, first, second week of June, yoga, bridging the tarot. Very interesting always messages, so I hope that it will resonate. Whoever is joining me for first time, welcome, and whoever is returning, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Of course, if you want to join me, if you're new, please do. You know what to do. So let's cut the deck and then we begin. I'm using my World Tarot deck, beautiful depictions. A big deck, so not easy to shuffle, but I do like it. Lingering energy, what is here? Ace of Swords, OMG, aha moment, breakthrough, clarity, and communication. Beautiful. Let's see now. What's coming, what's moving towards the fire signs, beginning of June. Oops, one card came. The Lovers. Choice, 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 choice. As you know, if you've been here with me, I do not restrict the tarot into love or career or whatever meanings, unless we have a lot of cards about lovey-dovey. But the Lovers is about a choice. Of course, it's about love choice as well, but it can be any choice. So we will see what is happening. I'll also pull you some oracle messages at the end. Do not skip, always very important. Let's see in the obstacle, please. What is for fire signs? The beginning cards want to talk to you. Obstacle, 10 of Swords. Letting go of some heartbreak. Disappointment, but it's stronger than disappointment. This is like a betrayal, heartbreak. You've been hurting, usually for a long time. You're at the end of that. Number 10 is the end of the road, but you're still healing or you're still feeling the pain quite strong. You or the person you're dealing with, but it's more to do with you, of course. You're the watcher, my watcher. So these messages are for you. What's in the outcome? Too many cards. No, I'm not taking them. What's in the outcome, universe? Queen of Wands, my diva queen, the X Factor queen. She's absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. Beautiful, strong. Very strong, fiery personality, very creative, very intuitive. She is actually here with a black cat of a sort. Look at her. She's gorgeous, very extroverted, as I said, very creative, very changeable, like the seasons, and that's why she's very original. Everyone is running after her. She attracts a lot of attention. She's very sexual and sensual. This is in the outcome. So a lot of creativity, a lot of passion, a lot of originality, a lot of social vibes, being outside among people, drawing people. So beautiful energy in the outcome, as I said. What is within you, please? Fire signs, beginning of June. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, as I said, you are dealing with hurt and losses. Being abandoned, so you could have been even maybe blocked, if it's a connection of some sort, blocked or ghosted, but definitely dealt with heavy emotions about being on your own, something that didn't work, left out, casted out, even experiencing losses. Can be financial losses or energetic, emotional losses as well. That's within you. You're still healing, as I said. 10 of Swords is a very heavy card about heartache, heartbreak, betrayals, disappointments, but heavier than a disappointment only, right? Heartache, heartbreak. What's within the situation, person you're dealing with, please? Fire signs. Ace of Swords came back. Breakthrough and clarity, communication. So There will be clarity, whatever you're dealing with here. We will pull now the yoga messages for you. What's in the final guidance, please? 2 cards came. 3 of Wands, unbelievable. 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords is your trickery card. Not only trickery strategies also, but also can be deceiving, cheating, lying. And we have the 3 of Wands. Of course, this is in the final guidance. So I take that the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords means you have to, it's time for you to use some strategies for you to expand. You will get breakthrough and clarity how to do it. For whatever reason, you've been experiencing a lot. Wherever you've been, there was a lot of losses for you. There was a lot of disappointments. A lot of things did not turn the way they should have. Very unjust situation, it feels like. The guidance for you is to be careful. Maybe even what you communicate. Be careful how you carry, how to handle everything, how to execute everything. And perhaps it will be required to be more strategic for you to expand. Also, the 3 of Wands speaks about movement, relocation, or dealing with someone or some people from distance, at distance from you. But usually 3 of Wands about moving forward, expansion, growth. Interesting, very interesting reading. Let's see here, what is the bridging now? 1 card came immediately for your obstacle. Lion pose. Express with courage, I speak the truth boldly. Now, gorgeous, beautiful people, if you are not interested in yoga, take only the message, of course. But if you want to try yoga, or if you are doing yoga, the advice is that you can try this pose. Again, I'm reading for 1st to 2nd week of June. So the obstacle was about this hurt that you're still dealing with. You still need a little bit more healing, closing a chapter. Very heavy emotional chapter, turmoil of a sort, or a betrayal of some sort, stabbed in the back. So this speaks about expression. Express yourself with courage. So yeah, it feels like whatever you experienced left you very alone and lonely. To the point where you isolated yourself even, maybe. Now I like the Queen of Wands in the outcome because, as I said, it's a very extroverted, sociable energy. So if you are isolated, feeling lonely and alone, definitely fantastic to have the Queen of Wands in the outcome. And it tells you that you have to express yourself, free a little bit your heart and your soul from the heavy emotions, socialize, speak, be bold. Yeah. Let's bridge now what's within you and what's within the situation, person you're dealing with. Child's pose. Return to innocence. I'm safe and nurtured. Yes, of course. As soon as you embrace this energy, trust in your power, trust in yourself, speak with courage, express yourself. Return to innocence, as it said here, I'm safe and nurtured. Again, trust yourself, trust the universe, so we can kind of really close the chapter of this loneliness here, this feeling on our own, misunderstood, left, lost even. Okay, let's see the yoga message for the final guidance here, strategies and expansion. Let's see. Camel pose. Open your heart, I trust, and let love in. Gorgeous, beautiful fire signs, and we have the Lover's card approaching you. The choice can be a love, so you have to be open. Yes, after this period of whatever you had to endure that was very lonely and emotionally exhausting, you have to have the trust within you. I already mentioned it to you how I intuitively feel, and here it says open your heart, don't be fearful, trust. But I believe that you will get into this energy because the Queen of Wands is in the outcome and the clarity and breakthrough is in the surrounding energy. So you will be getting out of that. You'll be getting out of this heavy emotions, loneliness, isolation can be even. Let's start clarifying. Here. Why is this Lovers here for our fire signs for beginning of June, universe? OMG, the Emperor, yes. Now, whoever is dealing with love or is longing and ready to start a connection, love connection, there may be an energy like that, the Emperor moving towards you, or you will be stepping into this energy for something very stable, very abundant, very strong. The Emperor is the top of the pyramid. He is the best executor, the best judge. He is very rich, very capable, in check of his emotions. And this is very important, because if you've been through such a heavy emotional ordeal, we have to make sure that our emotions are in check for us to start a new phase, let's say, or to move forward, expand, right? We already had the expansion here. Let's clarify the obstacle here, please. By the way, the Lovers is a choice, and can be a choice between yourself and others, right? We had Three of Wands expansion, as I mentioned, can be relocation, overall expansion. So it can be moving, can be even from a job, right? Ten of Pentacles, your ultimate legacy, abundance, prosperity, and stability. Express yourself with courage. Have trust. This is coming for you. It's big. This is beautiful energy. We already got the Emperor. So whatever choice you have to make, whether it's in love or something else, this is the choice that is going to bring you to your most powerful, potent energy. It will give you the opportunity, it will bring your most desired wishes and dreams. So that's beautiful. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here in the outcome for you. The Diva, X-Factor Queen, sassy. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you've mastered a lot. You've learned a lot. Even through this maybe ordeal, terrible ordeal, you have learned a lot. Trust yourself. What you're doing is exactly what you have to do. Keep on doing it. Focus, and diligence. And also with your creativity, with your originality, with being open, with heart open, to be sociable, to be, yes, sociable, out and about, and receiving, ready to receive, right? Ready to express. She's also very expressive. We already had the Yoga Oracle telling you, be expressive with courage. Beautiful. Gorgeous people. Let's clarify here the Five of Pentacles within you. Losses, loneliness, being maybe ghosted, misunderstood, left, abandoned. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, your investigator card. Looking into details, also communication, but digging deep to uncover the truth. I believe that you're still reminiscing, you're still into these emotions, lingering emotions, maybe even looking at the past experiences, what happened, etc. You are digging in, you will receive the clarity. I am happy to see it, because we need this clarity, of whatever clarity is going to satisfy us, so we can move away from the pain and the hurt. Is the best thing that can happen. It's not a bad thing to ask for it. I know that sometimes there is a common understanding that we shouldn't all the time look for closure and precise understanding of what happened. We should be ready to move on. Yes, I agree. However, if something is blocking you to do that, you shouldn't beat yourself up because you're not moving ahead. If you're incapable of moving ahead and you feel like you need knowledge and understanding deeper about something that you experienced, even if it's in the past already, it's still in your present, right? So you need to deal with it. So it's not a bad thing to ask for it. It's not a bad thing to acknowledge, hey, I do want to understand what happened here. You simply have to ask your higher self, ask the universe to deliver this knowledge, and it will be delivered. We shouldn't push ourselves to go forward and close the past, even if it's very painful, just because we want to move forward and everyone says you should move forward. It's not necessarily that you will receive a closure, apology, or whatever it is. I kind of partially disagree, even mostly disagree with it. Maybe there are some exceptions, but I believe that we have to always get the clarity within us, even if it's our own clarity, our own understanding of clarity, of the clarity that we need. You will get it. As soon as you want it, you will get it. So, digging deep and understanding and investigating, looking through the details and digging deep until you uncover the truth. The truth shall set you free. This is how I feel here. This is how I feel here. Even if it's about communication, because we already had the yoga message speaking about speak with courage, express yourself. If there is a communication that you will have, if this communication can deliver the truth that you want to know, or the knowledge or understanding, the message is clear. Speak your truth. Demand the truth. Express yourself. Nothing bad about that, right? You may not receive it, or you may not receive the truth up to your 100% satisfaction, but at least you tried. And definitely, even if it's some truth and understanding that you may receive, it's still going to help you. King of Wands. Wow, we have a match here. Now, if there is a connection, soulmate, lovers here that we are talking about, there is a match. King and Queen of Wands, they're the X-Factor couple. They can butt heads a bit because they're too passionate. But wow, they're unmatched. Both of them extremely extroverted, extremely sociable, creative, passionate, original, attractive, sexual, sensual. Amazing couple. Amazing couple. If you're not dealing with soulmate connection, love connection per se, can be a partnership. If it's not that, then this energy is within you or will be coming towards you. And it's nice because this means now feminine and masculine on the same level. I do like it. Queen and King of Wands. It's nice to have the exact counterpart of our feminine into the masculine and vice versa. The only thing I'm looking here is that I don't have a lot of pentacles and have kind of more stronger fire. Actually, Eight of Pentacles, good. The Emperor is quite grounded, so it's okay. I was just saying whether that's grounded, but yeah, I think that we have kind of a good balance. Good balance, yes. Let's see what is in the outcome here for you. Beautiful fire signs. What is here? Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, equality, generosity, open heart. Very clear. Which we already actually had in the Yoga Oracle. This is your final guidance. You have to be with your heart open, definitely. Be ready to give and you will receive. Collaborate even. I know it's not the collaboration card, but Six of Pentacles always speaks about that. It's like very communal kind of energy, right? Generosity, philanthropy. But also very, very strong card about equality, equal give and take. Make sure that you have that. So, let's pull one last card for you. Beautiful, beautiful fire signs. Interesting reading. Interesting reading. Eight of Cups, yes. Letting go of the past. Hurt, pattern, experiences, closing it off now. Beautiful card under these circumstances. And always I like this card because it speaks about movement forward, actual movement forward. And I believe there will be some illuminations happening right as we speak. We have the full moon here. The full moon just happened now on 31st of May, but has a lingering energy 1 to 2 weeks even after. So first, second week of June. And I'm just looking whether we have another card with the moon, but no, this is the only one. So, full moon initiation, synchronicities, symbolisms, dreams. Pay attention. As I said, intuitively it feels like that you still need some clarity, information, details of whatever you have to deal with, or even about a choice that you have to make. I didn't really concentrate much on the choice. However, I already told you that choice can be about lovers, between two people, between you and another, between you and another thing. Lifestyle even can be, location. Also, for some of you, it can be a very, very important soulmate, very stable, long-term, established connection. Can be even a connection from past lives. But the choice that you have to make is a very important choice. This is how it feels. So, let's pull you now some oracle messages. I want to see what the Spirit Oracle is saying for you. Beautiful fire signs. Thank you all again for being here in the High Vibe Club, the special club. I'm honored to be here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to receive notifications, and if you want to become a member of this club. It will be an honor to connect with you. Turtle, come. Just to show you, and then I will read it. I hope you see it. You can zoom and pause to read it. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting decisions. What did I tell you? You will feel like you need more details and information, and that's fine. Dig, ask to receive, and you will receive them. Now, let's see what is in the She's Oracle message for you. Led by Dream. I'll read it for you. Do you see it? Yeah. You can pause and zoom after. I pause when inner signals, a conscious or intuitive slowing down, rhythm, attention, and subtle sensing. In what situations do I feel the need to stop? What do I feel when I lose my usual rhythm? Beautiful fire signs. One last for you. I just feel it like that. From my Cosmic Oracle Insights. What is it here for our fire signs, please? Give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. That was it for you. Beautiful, gorgeous souls. Thank you again for joining me. I'm sending you bright, light, healing, high vibrational energy with my beautiful labradorite, very potent crystal. Please accept. You can put in the messages in the comments, I accept, for all the goodies to come forward. All this beautiful guidance and messages from the tarot to reach you, from the oracles as well. I will see you very, very soon. Thank you again for joining me. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do.